And welcome back, everybody, to another episode here with your LA Angels franchise and MLB the 24th the show. And we have home field advantage up 2-0 in this series. Angels fans are feeling it. They know the hype. They can't believe it. This run has been huge for this franchise. For the hope of Mike Trout staying in LA for the rest of his career. If we can build off this run and make a perennial playoff team. But that is a tough ask in baseball, especially in this division. But we can only try. We'll have to see how things go first. It's not over till it's over. Minnesota Twins, they're a good team, and they're going to look to fight back here. And we are going to Victor Medeiros on the mound here, a young, hard-throwing pitcher. Looking to see what he can do versus this lineup. So far, previous two pitchers have held the Twins to pretty much only one run a game. Oh, postseason baseball. You gotta love it. A rainy weather here today, so it's gonna possibly be multiple pitchers today. Let's see how well Medeiros fares. Try and get him to at least 6 innings is our goal. And hopefully the bullpen can shut him down the rest of the way. But we have a lot of faith in this young man. He's got some good velocity. His control is a little bit everywhere, but we'll see how he can hold up. Willie Castro leading off for the Twins again. Hitting .217 in the playoffs and a hard hit right to Zach Neto. And just like that, leadoff man is retired. Twins are still swinging early. Alright, see if we can make them pay on that. Chase some bad pitches. Lineup, not much change here for Minnesota going into Game 3. Now an 0-1 count for Kirilloff. And this one into left field, but Taylor Ward is going to make that catch. And 2 up, 2 down on almost minimum pitches here from Medeiros. Royce Lewis, the most dangerous hitter, 2-2 count. Chasing away on that slider, nasty stuff there, gets the all-star for the Twins, striking out. And Medeiros looks calm, cool, and collected, not worried against the Twins lineup here. And that's a thing of beauty there with that slider. No hits. And the Twins, they are going with Joe Ryan. Went 7 innings in his last playoff game. 1.29 ERA, 6 strikeouts. And the walk percentage just under 4%. So he's going to be pitching for contact here. So see if we can get a decent go at him. Shanuel leading off. And he hits one into right. This one not going to be deep enough at the warning track. And then that's going to be it for the leadoff man here for your Angels. Looking at the lineup for the Angels. Not much change going on here except Renfredo is in at third base today. And Moniak is going to strike out there from Joe Ryan. Nasty stuff. Handcuffs him. Mike Trout trying to keep the inning alive. Hitting over 300 so far in these playoffs. And he hits a hard grounder to third. Royce Lewis scoops it up. And 1-2-3 go the Angels. Not much changing in the series so far. Still all pitching and defense. Edward Julian trying to change that. 1-1 count. And this one hit hard, but Mike Trout is tracking it. And he makes the catch in center for the first out. Leadoff man retired. 0-1 count to Carlos Correa. Right back up the middle, but Victor Medeiros with the spin and catch makes it look easy. 2 up, 2 down. The youngster not phased about playing in the playoffs. He's got ice in his veins. Now Byron Buxton. And he's caught looking high fastball. Oh, Buxton. They have him hitting a little bit higher up in the lineup. He should be down lower. He's not a power guy. And we just challenged him. He didn't even try. He doesn't want to swing. Anthony Santander, speaking of swinging, chases that slider. And Joe Ryan gets him on his second strikeout of the day. That one had some late break to it. And just handcuffs us badly there. Santander tries to get something out of it. Not going to happen. Logan Ohape. And the slurve, the nasty breaking stuff is here for Joe Ryan early on. See if we can get some damage going. Taylor Ward, 2-1 count. And that is the pitch we wanted, just under it, and he's going to pop that one up. And that's going to retire the second inning, still tied at 0. Now 0-2 count for Fraley. The pitch. Got him! Slider down inside, strikes him out. Madero's third strikeout of the day. And that slider. Oof, Fraley was swinging for the fences. Now a 1-2 count to Matt Wallner. The pitch. And this one hit well into right, but Mickey Moniak is going to be there and makes the catch. And 2 up, 2 down. Start things off in the top of the third. Minnesota still looking for a big hit here in this series. Full count to Vasquez. And that's going to be the first hit of the game for both squads. Liner all the way to the right field wall. And he's going to try for 2, and the throw has him off the bag. So a 2-out double here for Minnesota, trying to start a rally. 1-2 count, back to the top of the order. Willie Castro, 12-6 curve gets him. What a pitch there from Maderos, my goodness. Zach Neto, 0-2 count. And he goes right back up the middle. His counterpart will throw him out. Grounds out to Carrera. 1-2 count for Rengifo. Back in the lineup, and he chops one to first. Top 2 man retired. Angels offense still trying to find a way to break through here. Full count. Austin Martin, he will get a walk to first base runner for the Angels today. Shanuel knows Martin does have some speed, so something in the gap may score. Shanuel has been hot these playoffs. And he goes into left field. This one does drop, but it's not going to be enough to get him to third. It's a man on first and second now with 2 outs as the Angels have their first hit of the day. Shanuel, I don't know if you want to call it luck, but he is breaking out in a big, big way, and we are loving it. Now Mickey Moniak, 3-0 count, and he's going to take a walk. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. This is our chance here. Mike Trout. 0-1 count. Just under this fastball, and it's not going to go. Oh, that could have been a big grand slam there. Just missed out on that one. Joe Ryan escapes major danger there with Mike Trout on the plate. Alex Kirilloff leading off. 2-1 counts. And this one right to Rengifo. And he throws him out. Nicely done. Rengifo mostly gone this offseason. Austin Martin has trouble with it, but he recovers in time. Austin Martin, he has had his hiccups, but he's looked solid for the most part at second. Edward Julian. 0-0 count, and this one comes back and hits Maderos. So he's got to wonder if he's going to be okay. That one was a scorcher, my goodness. And he's going to stay in the game. 0-1 count. Back to Austin Martin, and he gets the force at second. So the pitcher takes a shiner, but he stays in the game. Twins have 2 hits through 4. So we head to the bottom 4th. And Anthony Santander. They're expecting a little more from him in the playoffs here. Trying to find something to get him going. This might be it. Into right, but it's caught. Leadoff man is retired. Logan Ohape struggling a bit in these playoffs. Need to get him going. But he's caught looking. He wanted to walk, but he's called on strikes there. Nice little on the black pitch there from Joe Ryan. Right on the knees. Ohape tried to sell the walk. Wasn't happening. Taylor Ward, a man who could be gone this offseason as well. Trying to find a way to improve his trade value. One of the longest tenured Angels on the roster, and he gets a pitch. But this one, the wind and the rain, I don't think there's going to be any home runs today. 2-2 count, Byron Buxton. Striking out. Slider outside edge gets him. Maderos got drilled, but he's not showing any signs of wear here. as Buxton just misses this slider. Oh my goodness. Now Jade Fraley struck out earlier. It's a hard liner. Zach Neto's there to make the catch. 0-1 count. Wallner. And he's going to chop one to Austin Martin. And he says, I gotcha. 1, 2, 3 to the Twins. 0-0 halfway through the fifth. Someone's got to break through. Zach Neto. He smokes one into left, but this one is too hard hit. Can't drop. Line out to left field for Zach Neto. Signs of improvement though. Hard contact there. Louis Rengifo. And he goes into right field here. But this one is just going to hang up way too much and caught. 2 up, 2 down. Austin Martin, 0-2 count. And this one in the center, it's back. But it's going to be caught. And 1, 2, 3 go the Angels. Pitching and defense dominant here in this series. 1-2 count against Vasquez. And he's going to chop one to Shanuel, who does it himself. Leadoff man is retired. Willie Castro back to the top of the order. 1-2 count. And a high inside fastball strikes him out. 1-2 count now for Alex Kirilloff. And he's down on strikes as well. Medeiros is looking deadly. We were thinking 6 innings for Medeiros, but he is lighting it up. And we need the top of the order here. Tie game going to the bottom of the 6th at 0. And we need some offense to finally shake things up. Moniak full count. And he's going to... Oh, Moniak up deck. Shanuel with a full count. Get those two mixed up sometimes. There we are. There's Moniak. Shanuel at first with the walk. Getting things going here as the leadoff man. And Moniak into center. Again, this one not going to be deep enough. And with Buxton out there, it's going to be very hard to get a hit in the air at center field. Mike Trout. He has hit this one deep. And it's gone. Mike Trout. You need a big hit. You're going to get it from him. His third of the playoffs. And it's 2-0 for your Angels here in the bottom of the 6th. Timely hitting from the man, the myth, the legend, Mike Trout. He already deserves to have his jersey retired for the stuff he's done for this Angels franchise. This team owes him a World Series chance. And he's just going to take the team on his back today. Now a 3-1 count for Santander. And he draws a walk-on and 50-50 call there. The 4th walk of the day for Joe Ryan. 1-2 count. Man on first with 1 out. Oh, and Ohape, he tries to hack at that one. Defending the plate, and he strikes out. And that's going to be it for Joe Ryan there as he's starting to lose his fatigue. And they want to go with the bullpen here in the rain. He has been dominant for the most part. I would have kept him in for 1 more out, but is this going to be the thing that changes the game? Can the Angels get to the Twins bullpen? And Josh Stallmont, a hard thrower making his 5th appearance, has not allowed a run in the playoffs yet. You can see why they wanted to go to him. And Taylor Ward, 0-1 counts, man on first. Hard right back up the middle. And Carrera will end the inning there. But Mike Trout putting the team on his back in Game 3. A 2-run shot here. And the Angels 3 innings away now from taking a 3-0 series lead in this series. Royce Lewis leading off. And Zach Neto with the Jeter throw. Oh, and they say he's safe. I don't know if we're going to challenge that. If he made that throw, that's a heck of a play from the young shortstop. Alright, looks like we're going to challenge this. Come on, Humps. Get your glasses on if you need them. Let's take another look here. Oh, yeah, by half a step. He's got him. He's got him. Zach Neto, are you kidding me? Let's go. That is Jeter-esque, and that is huge. Come on. He's got to be out. And he is. Zach Neto, what a play there on Royce Lewis. Now 1-1 counts for Julian. And this one to Rengifo. And he makes the high throw, but Shanuel there to cover him. 0-1 count for Carrera. Chop to Zach Neto. His defense has been there in these playoffs. And he does it again. Oh, 1-2-3 to the Twins. 2 hits for both teams so far in this rainy day matchup. And Jorge Alcala now comes in. Full count. Neto. Hard hit to third. Dive and stop. And Royce Lewis gets revenge on Zach Neto there. My goodness, what a play. 1-2 count now for Rengifo. And he can't catch up to that fastball. Looking something a little off speed. Austin Martin. 0-1 count. And this one into right, and it's gonna drop. A chance for a 2-out rally now for your Angels. Austin Martin, he does have some speed. And we're going to top of the order here. Nolan Shanuel. Trying to look for something in the gap or out of here. And he just rolls this one over. And that's going to do it. Angels can't capitalize when they do have people on base. And now we're going to the bullpen here. Andrew Wantz making his 4th appearance. ERA under 2 in the playoffs so far. And on a 0-1 count, first man he faces, he's going to give off a leadoff hit. So tie and run at the plate. Andrew Wantz trying to gather himself. Jake Fraley, 0-2 count. And this one into left. Taylor Ward should have it. He shouldn't lose it in the rain. And he makes the catch. Man on first with 1 out now for the Twins. Jake Fraley couldn't do anything. What about Wallner? And hitting. Oof, no. No. We couldn't get him. We could not get him. Matt Wallner now. 1-2 counts. Chops one to Shanuel. And he's going to go to first. Now 2 outs with the man on third. Andrew Wantz. Can he get out of this unscathed? 1-0 to Javier Vasquez. Christian Vasquez. And that's going to be an RBI single. And the Twins have cut the deficit down. It's 2-1. 0-2 count to Castro. Top of the order. It is fair. And it's going all the way into left field. Taylor Ward cuts it off. So man on first and second. Andrew Wantz. It might be time for a change. And we are going to Zach Plesac here. Making his 3rd appearance. Trying to find a way to shut down the Twins from coming back in this game. Tie and run at second. Go ahead at first. 0-2 count. Got him. What a slider. Zach. Oh my goodness. Plesac. Kirilloff caught looking. What a pitch. Painting the black. And he's fired up for a reason. That is huge. Zach Plesac. Are you kidding me? What a pitch with that pressure on you. Oh, and this place just went electric. Now the Angels have one more shot to try and add some offense here. Stephen O'Kurt comes in to limit them. Nicky Moniak leading off. 0-0 count. Bottom 8. Looking for some runs. And he goes into left center, but this one is going to be stopped by the wind. And leadoff man retired. Mike Trout homered earlier. And he's going to take another walk here. He's walked so many times in this series. 1-2 count for Santander, and that one's got some nasty movement. Strikes him out. And Trout, he wasn't sure if he could go or not. He's thrown out at second. So top 9 on a base running error. It is time for some bullpen action. Jose Leclerc, it is your time to shine. You've looked very good against the Twins. Shaky against the Rangers. But it's time to close things out. This is what we brought you in here for in free agency. ERA 4.91. Roughed up by the Rangers. 3-1 count. And hard hit to Martin, and the leadoff man is retired. Royce Lewis rounds out. 2 outs away. Edward Julian. He's going to pop this one up. And Ohape makes the catch. There's 1 out remaining now. The Angels, can they hold on? 2-0 count for Carlos Correa. He swings away and he's got eyes on that ball. Tie and run at first. Go ahead. Run at the plate. A blue pit. Now Leclerc gets the ball back, but for some reason, the game decides to call a rain delay. Really? At this time? Are you kidding me? So he's elect to keep him in. Leclerc. Buxton strikes him out, and the Angels have a 3-0 series lead in the ALCS. My goodness. This is huge. Oh, 1 win away from a World Series berth. Let's go. As the Angels are fired up here. They are loving what they're seeing. In LA, the Angels and Dodgers are getting closer to a World Series matchup. Wouldn't that be something? Ohtani, Trout, battling it out. Former teammates. Ohtani left to the Dodgers. Can we make them pay? That would be quite a matchup, but we're not done yet. At least 1 more game to go, and we will see you guys next time. Until then, bye.